Hey Brickheads, Scott with 36 Bricks here, taking a look at my most recent mock, a corner florist. Super excited about this build. It has turned out amazing, or at least I think so. So, when in doubt, let's check her out. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and check this bad boy out. So I went ahead and took a couple of the Lego Friends botanical garden sets, and I went ahead and combined it, and I wanted to do something a little different. So I wanted to go ahead and do a corner florist or a flower shop. So as you can see down here, it walks right into a corner, so you can have a modular on this side and a modular on that side, and it works really good because it's an inset corner, and you don't see many inside corners. So I'm really excited about how this turned out. So as you can see from the outside, if I went ahead and had something printed here, that would look nice. We have some nice florals and some trees, nice window arches all the way around. We have a nice skyline or skylight here and here, which is really nice, and then of course the top dome. Now coming around the back, I will be honest in saying that I am missing some of the sand green light or windows, so that kind of sucks, but nevertheless I will be ordering those soon. I just don't have a chance to order them anytime soon. So all in all, there's not really much going on in the back. I will probably at some point, once I have everything situated in my city, I will probably finish this back section up, just so that it matches with some kind of alley or something like that. And that's why I don't have it done yet, because I want the alley to match. So let's go ahead and take a look at the interior details. All right, guys, so I went ahead and just as an FYI, I built this a long time ago, the actual structure of the mock, but the interior details I actually built during live streams. So if you want to kind of see how I did it and what I did and all that kind of fun stuff, you can always check out live streams and go from there. But starting as you walk in the door, we have some nice plants up here at the at the top of the window pane. Coming in here, you have some nice flowers. You can really get in here and see all the level of the details of the flowers, and it really turned out really good. We have a nice little flower wall, some flowers and trees in the windows. We have a nice little painting right there. Maybe that's the flower shop owner's dad or something like that. But all in all, we have some really nice details going on with some flowers going up the walls, all that kind of fun stuff, all the way around the build and the windows. And then we do have an elevator on this side, which goes up to the second and the third floor. But all in all, added some details with the flowers and some people and all that kind of fun stuff. Moving on to the second floor, you would enter in via the elevator. We have the elevator panels. We have a nice little sofa. Now I went with bright colors, so we've got a green blanket and a yellow blanket here with some nice wood panels on the floor. Again, we have a matching painting because this is essentially going to be the florist's house or apartment. So of course, they've got to have a picture of their dad or something like that. Not really sure. And then we have a safari picture. Coming around here, we do have a pivoting TV. Found this in my sticker and print bin. I did make it swivel so that if over here we have a bed, you can sit down or lay down and watch TV as you're going to sleep. We also have a nice little kitchenette. And again, we can move the TV around to where if if it actually stays in, you can actually pivot the TV around and watch TV as you're making dinner or what have you. I'm going to pull that out for now. Now coming around here, we have a nice little picture of a Golden Gate Bridge, and then again, just like I said, because this is the Florist apartment, I kept it nice and bright, yellow and greens, and had some fun with there, and then just natural wood flooring and all that. Now over here, we of course have a bathroom, nice little toilet, sink, shower. Don't have a shower curtain up, but I will put that in at a later time once I get that in. But went with some neutral colors, some baby blue tiles, and all of that. So there you have the second floor, and now we'll go ahead and move on to the third floor. Actually, before we move on to the third floor, I forgot to go over the furniture. So we have, a nice dresser over here. We have a bed with storage underneath. And then over here, we have a nice little desk with a CPU on the tabletop. Nice little computer there with a desk. Now we're ready to go to the third floor. Now, starting off with the third floor, this floor is actually a lot smaller. We have a sunlight here to where, I basically cut that section off. But we still have a nice little bathroom here with a nice little shower coming into the living room, or I should say the bedroom. We have a nice little bed. Again, because the apartment's not that big, you have, some storage underneath the bed. You have a nice little dresser there. On this side, you're going to have an additional dresser with a light or lamp. Then I went ahead and made two of the two essentially sofas or love seats, whatever you want to call them. And then, of course, on this side, you have another dresser. You have the TV and, of course, a light. And then over here, you have a nice little desk area. There is no kitchen in here. I kind of decided that it wasn't really going to be an additional apartment, but it was going to be an additional room to the apartment downstairs. That way, this can be a secondary bedroom or a private suite, and go from there. So, didn't really have a whole lot of room for another kitchen. As you can see, tried to fit in as many details as possible. But overall, I think it looks great. All right, guys, so there you have it. The corner florist build. Super excited about this build. It looks really awesome. I love all the details, but, oh, shoot, you can't really see it. Bam! Now you can see it. So let's take a look at all the details you can see on the inside. Super excited about the lighting and all the fun stuff that you can see from the outside. Let's go ahead and shut off the lights and show you how it looks without these lights on. And bam, look at that. Oh man, this looks awesome. I really love the details. There's a lot more light coming out the back, so I'm going to flip this around and show you guys. We got the night light going on in there. You got the beams going on in the oh man, it looks so awesome. You can see the lighting a little bit, but it's so fine wired that it looks awesome. Can't stretch it around too much because of the small cord, but oh man, I love the lighting kit, or the lights in general. It's not a kit, but the lights in general. It looks so good. Super excited to have this build looking the way it is. It just looks awesome. So if you like this kind of stuff, mocking me out, or mocking these rocking these mocks out and all this kind of fun stuff, come join me during live streams. Come hang out. Gonna be doing some giveaways and all that kind of fun stuff, but ultimately I think this looks great. So thanks for watching, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like my content and want more. Please consider joining one of my memberships and donating to the channel. And as always, again, thanks for being here, and we will see you next time on 36 Brix. Did you like that video? Please like, share, and subscribe. If you like my content and want more, please consider joining one of my memberships, as every little bit counts. Want to see more? Check out this video. Or, well, shit, maybe this video. That video. Check out all my videos on my YouTube channel. And if you want to hang out during live streams, come do that too. Thanks for watching.